Hello, my name is Gregtech and welcome back to our Omnifactory playthrough. And I have just been doing a little bit of building and trying to figure out kind of what to do. Unfortunately, I had a realization when I was redoing the walls in this room that I only made it one block in between this and the other room. So yeah, I should have made that too, so I could have this like on the inside. But yeah, I would rather have the big squares on the inside than have like those smaller ones on the outside. I did think about maybe just replacing all these with the big ones. But like I said, it's just going to be kind of go and see what I like and what I don't like. And this room is designed so I can expand it as needed as well. So I can always knock it out, you know, a few more blocks that way if I need to and start expanding these. I was trying to decide if I wanted to do like all these on one side and then all these next to each other, but I ended up just doing it that way. So 4 and 4, and then this thing comes up the middle. The problem is this needs to be these need to go in the top, and I don't particularly want export buses on every single thing of these. I mean, I probably could, but then I would have to do like import buses on these, and or maybe even storage buses. I don't know. So I'm just going to do it like this. So basically up and then over. So it pulls out from the bottom and then it's in the top up here. And then obviously I haven't moved them all, but yeah, that is kind of where at with that. Also, I did throw a thing down here, at least to get access to the thing, because I'm still kind of all over the place with up and down. But today, I need a little bit better, like running up and down the ladder, not so fun. So I figured maybe it's time to start getting some travel anchors. Unfortunately, all the other patterns and everything, that is up here, so thankfully there is fast travel up those ladders, so that is pretty quick. But yeah, so let's go ahead and we'll do travel anchor. I think we have everything for that, actually. Yeah, looks like we already have all the stuff for it, which is cool. So we're gonna need, I don't know, we're gonna need a few. Let's get a bunch going. And also I want a staff of traveling, which is a vibrant crystal. Dark steel rods. That's gonna take a little time. It's not really gonna take that much time, to be honest. This stuff is all pretty quick. Yeah, that's pretty quick. But all right, so we're gonna get travel anchors, and this is probably how I was gonna move around. I kind of had a cool idea, but unfortunately I realized the mod is not in the pack. I was thinking the thermal expansion cryoducts or whatever. I thought that would be really cool, and then you could have like each room could have like a entrance to like a cryoduct, and you could just click on it and go to anywhere else in the base. But unfortunately that mod, I think it's what, thermal dynamics? I think it's thermal dynamics. Yeah, it is not in the pack. There's no flux ducts or any, or yeah, flux ducts. Yeah, there's none of that stuff in the pack, unfortunately. I did think about adding it just literally for the transportation, so I may still end up doing that. But usually I like to play the pack as designed. But I don't know, I feel like the cryoducts, if we had like a network of cryoducts, that would just be so cool. And yeah, I don't know. I still have to decide on that. If I want to add that. I mean, I feel like that's just kind of like decoration. It has no like impact on the game, but I don't want to screw anything up either by adding random mods. But All right, that was actually faster than I thought that would be. So, travel, anchor, travel, staff of traveling. I think you can empowered. Yeah, I think you can empower it for more power in it. I just realized I don't have a way to power it down here because everything, we're so like stretched for we're just most of the stuff is up there, but we're working down here. But I think we're just gonna do this, get kind of started. So entrance, I guess. And put the other one. They have a decent range. I don't know how far they are, but I feel like there is a pretty decent range. Let's see. Yeah. All right, that's cool. And maybe, I don't know. There's probably stuff right there. Let's we'll do it like right here. How about? And then I'm gonna have these do main kind of thing for now. Basement. All right, so that does reach all the way. I figured it probably would, but I wasn't quite sure. But I think that'll work. Actually walk around down here. Couldn't for a while. I need to get that thing that speeds this up. Never got around to doing it yet, though. I think it's because it has the primal, if I remember correctly. Yeah. These things are annoying because there's no... I have to do them in here, and I only have one compactor, so I have to pull the thing out. Yeah, it's just annoying. Alright, that ended up pulling that out. So that is kind of one thing I'm going to do to get around the base, I think. And then if I have this, I can actually do that. So I guess we'll do, you know, an entrance kind of, I don't know, maybe right here. Loot. We'll just do loot. I don't want to do the names too big because they do get, oh, there we go. Yeah, they get kind of hard to see if you make the names too big, but all right. That is pretty cool. I can get all the way up here pretty easy. Man, it's kind of, for some reason I was thinking it was going that way, but it's actually going like this way. Interesting. All right. So yeah, I'm gonna continue to do this, but obviously, not gonna worry about that. So what do we want to move next? I'm not looking forward to, as I'm about to go run up the stairs. Oh, that was funny. And I probably could have just used the thing. Yeah, so I gotta move all these. Not any surprise there. That's just gonna take me a while. It's a bit annoying because of all the the stuff that's already in them. They just kind of spill out everywhere. I don't think there's any way to break this without breaking all that, but I'm trying to sort of keep them a bit organized. But really, not really. I was like, oh, we'll put the iron and that stuff all together and the copper, but yeah, it didn't really happen that way. I guess we could do, this is another thing that's going to be annoying. All this is going to be a big old pain. All these stuff that I have backlogged with fluids is going to be a nightmare. I am not looking forward to that, but most of this stuff is set up, so I could just have to copy it once I get it into the area that I want it to be in. Oh man, a lot of this stuff And stuff like this, it's a bit annoying because I can't break this. I would lose all that. So yeah, let me figure out what I want to do next. I probably need to empty out, clear out some more areas. Yeah, unfortunately with this, we're gonna lose. I can't do anything about that unless I use the stuff up that's in them. All right, I'm not gonna mess with that actually. I kind of want to sort out how I do this. All right, let me cut here and then we will come back when I decide what I want to do. All right, we are back and I'm thinking the next thing I want to do is move my AE stuff over, I think. So I just kind of built a bit of a room off to the side here. And I'm thinking I want to do this. Probably over here we'll have the main the molecular assemblers is kind of what I'm thinking. This is not going to be fun though because of all the different patterns. So what was that? That was something. I just put something away that I probably shouldn't have. I don't know what that was. Thought it was the crescent hammer, but maybe not. All right, so we'll do that. And then, yeah, I noticed these flare lanterns do light up quite a bit. They're lighting up this room. I don't know, for some reason I was thinking it could only do like stuff that it could like see or something. I don't know what I was thinking. But yeah, they're like lighting up this room, it looks like. So I don't know the range on those. And why I am flying around here when I could just be... That's right, I was going to get cable. I put a lot of cable back because every time I break stuff upstairs, I break all the cables and everything too, so... Alright, so I guess we'll just go here. Not, the one nice thing is not having to worry about channels, to be honest. It definitely is kind of nice. Don't get me wrong, I really do like channels too. I think they're fun, but so what do we say? Molecular? AE room? How about AE room? How about just AE? I think that'll work. That looks great. I put all the stuff. Is that what it was? I think it was those that I put in the AE system. All right, so there, here. I should get a bigger satchel too. That would probably help with this. Are these complicated? It's not complicated at all. Why don't I knock that out really quick? So signalum, I want to say there was like a quest for it too. All right, I already have the stuff. Electrum nuggets, signalum nuggets. Oh, I have electrum nuggets. Signalum nuggets, probably don't have though. So I'm assuming probably a bad idea to upgrade when there's stuff in it. Yeah, don't do that. Wait, that's not gonna work, is it? I'm trying to like do with the U, but it types it in. That's funny. All right, satchel, let's just do it this way. I was trying to not have to do that, and I was making it more complicated. All right, so that. That. All right, so there is that. I feel like there is a quest for that too, actually, but all right, so this will help a little bit. I don't really need these anymore, to be honest. Now that we have the destruction gadget. A lot of this I don't really need anymore. These two I never use. And as I say that, I'm going to need them. Watch. So there's that, and then I don't need that. Alright, I think we're good there. I'll throw a couple stuff in there for the time being. Alright, that will help us to move some of this stuff. Oh, alright, so like I said, these are probably going to go on one side, and this whole kind of multi... I am totally missing a molecular assembler there. I had no idea. I'm going to check really quick. I feel like I thought I had extra those molecular assemblers, actually. I don't. Alright, well, we're going to make one more. Except I can't move it when it's crafting. That was funny. It's relatively quick, though. There we go, there we go. Alright. That. Alright, so I guess we'll just start breaking stuff and move it. Obviously, I'm not going to do this whole thing while we are recording, but yeah, this is basically so annoying how the things disappear. Can't see. Okay, that's enough. So we'll go down, and then yeah, that definitely kind of confuses me because the base is set up kind of a different direction than I was thinking it would be. Alright, so I think we'll do... I'm going to do the exact same kind of setup, I think. I like that setup. Maybe even want to... I don't want to make that big. How big do we have it up there? I think we have a... Yeah, I think we have... I think it's 4 wide. We'll just do the same thing. Alright, and then basically just put everything back in the things. I don't know if there's any easier way to do this, but yeah, I'm just... It's not super difficult, but I usually like to have this stuff organized, but yeah, that's not going to happen. Alright, so there's that, and then we will just connect it under. Easy enough. I don't know, I need to get better at using that. I have no idea where to put it. Probably right there. Alright, so there's that. Alright, and then on the other side we will probably do other things. So we're probably gonna have to bump that out, I think. So I should put the destruction stuff in there. I'm gonna have to spread it that way. I think I'm also going to I think we're good. I was debating, I'm like, should we just replace all the 4K ones with 64K ones? I may do that. Alright, but yeah, let me continue to do this and we'll come back. And we are back. Gone ahead and moved everything. Wasn't too terrible, but I didn't realize actually how many I had. It took more trips than I thought it was, since I can only do like 5 at a time. But I'm thinking I'm gonna move this down that room as well, so I need to expand it a little bit. And I'm thinking maybe like a little storage area for some of these that have super large amounts. But I don't think I need a huge storage area. I don't need like dozens of these, but there's just a few things that I think I'm gonna get that set up. But I think I need to expand that room for really those. But yeah, it's starting to definitely look a lot clearer under here. But unfortunately, the room up there is pretty crazy. I'm gonna have to get these when I stop recording. I'm gonna need to get all these moved over. Just a lot of work because I have to dump like all the stuff in the A system and get all the channels and all the different things set up. So it just takes a little time. But yeah, so I have also gone ahead and kind of filled this in a little bit and cleared out on the sides. Unfortunately, there's a cave right behind here, so that's a bit annoying, but it's not the end of the world. It's not too big. Yeah, so we're kind of probably going through it kind of thing, but we'll get it kind of cleaned up, and I'll do something with this. Not sure. Probably the white all the way around, I'm thinking. And I have, if we want to take a look in here, yeah, I got everything in here, so I think I'm going to expand this just a little bit. Go, and my cat is meowing. Always right when I start recording. Alright, so yeah, probably do that, and then maybe I don't want to expand this. I don't want to put those things like right here because I think I'm going to expand this farther out that way. So not sure what I'm going to do with those. I do think I'm going to have a second floor underneath, but majority of these stuff will just be in one level, and then cabling will be underneath. But all right, I think also, let's see. I think I want to do. This is. Right, is that the middle? That is the middle. I'm gonna do another hallway down here. And probably go off this hallway. We do have some of this. I think this is above us. I'm assuming because it looks like we're going underneath it, or maybe I hope it's not below us. If it's not above us, that's not too bad because I don't plan on going up higher. I guess we could maybe try. I think it's above us. I think that's it, isn't it? Yeah, I think it's above us. So yeah, I'm thinking I want to move I want to get the blast furnaces moved, and I want to get them upgraded, I'm thinking. So let me, I guess we'll just send that down that way. See how much that's up. I really don't know. I need to figure out how much range they have. I also need to move that, to be honest. It needs to be needs to be over here. About, that's right. I'll probably have two because the beam's gonna go down the middle. That's right. All right, let me some stuff organized here. Let me figure out where I want to build this room, and we'll come back. All right, we are back, and I think I'm gonna start moving these. I'm gonna get this one going first because this is what I use draconium. I think I'm gonna specialize these a bit more. Yeah, because yeah, because some of these recipes actually do take quite a bit of time, so I'm thinking I want to do like I don't know. I'll just do a little more narrow instead of like everything. I'll have like one kind of random one, but like I think a couple of them will have a little bit more specialized, I'd say. All right, so I'm going to do that, and then I guess we can break all those. Fortunately, we are losing that stuff, but oh well. There it is. All right, and take these. We'll take that. I haven't quite decided how I want to do that yet, too. Unfortunately, a lot of the stuff is just kind of me sitting and staring at the kind of the area and just kind of figuring out what I want to do. All right, so I forgot to put a thing there. Also, I have gone ahead and that's where I put them. I can't remember. Right in the entranceway. I think that's where I put them. Blast furnace. So this is kind of what I'm thinking, and I have designed it for being able to expand it. So the more we want, we can expand that way. Also, we do have water above us, so I am going to fill in the water so it's not dripping, because that's going to drive me nuts. But so we'll do this. I'm trying to decide if we want. Yeah, I guess we'll do this down below again. I'll have to clear out an area under, but I am actually going to do something a little different, and that is that's output, input. I'm gonna put the power on top, I think. I'm gonna do this, and I'm gonna upgrade these to superconductor, probably. Thinking I'm gonna do this. And we are going to upgrade these to ZPM. Now that we have a much larger bank, we have what, 10 billion instead of 300 million. I'm going to upgrade these to ZPM. And how we're going to do that, I think, yeah, we'll try this. So I think we'll do this there. No, one back. And there's bats around because of the cave, which is a bit annoying. But so we'll do that. So that needs to be output. We'll put a relay crystal here. Input one there. That one. That one. All right, so that's going to fill that up. And yeah, the what cables were we using for Ethereum? I don't remember. I think it was Ethereum, wasn't it? Man, I need to get wireless. Next episode, wireless. What we need to do. Don't let me forget. Yeah. So there. Thankfully, I do have some Enderium in the A system already, so gotta get that passive crafting, right? All right. No. Kind of thinking those were on the same level, actually. Oh well, we'll do that. All right, and then around. There is that. Yeah, and then I'm gonna have the interface. I actually don't know. Probably underneath. Like I said, I'm gonna have to craft up, or we're gonna have to get a basement cleared out so I can get the cables running along here, so we can get underneath. I will do that in between episodes, but I'm actually going to some more nitro diesel. That's so annoying. Let me just take it out of the thing. You can only do one at a time. That's like really annoying. Like there we can do all of it. So this, I need one for the export bus, the fluid export bus. But we're just gonna do this in Ethereum because I am curious. Yeah, I'm still getting used to these. I don't know. We'll just put it in there for now and throw that in. There we go. All right, so twice as fast as we were before, so that is pretty cool. And it does seem like, yeah, it just seems like it is pulling without any batteries in there, so that's pretty cool. I will probably throw the batteries in there, but yeah, that is really cool, man. I love having a super large central power system. All right, but and to that, I don't remember the ratio. What is the ratio anyway? It's 8. I didn't realize it was actually using that much nitro diesel, to be honest. 8 per 2. Wow, I didn't realize we went. I wonder my heavy fuel dropped a lot. All right, but anyway, so that is kind of where I'm gonna have to end it for this episode. Sorry, these first couple moving episodes are going a bit slow, not getting a whole lot done, but it's a lot of planning, kind of figuring out what I want to do. So got to build the basement, and also I need to get all the these things moved over, and probably a couple of the AE things. I think maybe I'll actually do them underneath. Maybe I'll do that. Little basement underneath. I think I'll have, like, I'm not gonna have like a whole another pathway, but maybe another anchor kind of underneath this. I don't know. And then just do some stuff underneath. I don't know what I'm gonna do with that. But anyway, that's gonna be for this episode. So, thanks for watching, and have a good one.